Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know who I am, hello, my name is Lisa, and today I decided that I'm gonna do a really chatty video, sit down, kind of chill. I want you guys to get to know me a little bit more. So I did a poll on Instagram and I let you guys know if I should do a 50 facts about me, and you guys all said yes. So I'm gonna just get right into it. And before I get into that, I am repping my new favorite shirt. It says "Ain't no hood like motherhood." It is from this cute little website, and they also have an Instagram page. It's called La Bonita. They have super dope stuff, and you guys should totally go check them out. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading off all these facts about me. I shared them to my computer because obviously I film from my phone, so I'm gonna be reading them off my computer right here. And yeah, let's just get right into it. At first, when I put 50 facts, like when I was trying to think about all these facts, I was like, oh shit, like 50 facts is a lot, you know? But I had my niece and my sister and my mom help me out and they kind of remind me about some things that happened in my life. So I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm definitely gonna put that in there. So if you guys want to know more about me, continue on watching. The first one on my list is my middle name is Michelle. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys totally should. It's always linked down below. My Instagram name is Lisa MX Shell. So sometimes people ask me, why is your Instagram name that? And I say, oh, because my middle name is Michelle. Number 2 on my list is my new last name is Suarez. If you guys didn't know, my maiden name was Rodriguez and now it's Suarez. To go right along with that one, I got married on September 22nd. My third fact is I got married in Las Vegas. It was a cute, tiny, intimate chapel wedding. I loved every second of it. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I wouldn't do it any other way, and I'm glad that me and my husband decided to do it that way. It was honestly really fun, and it was everything that I ever hoped for. Number 4 is my favorite color is yellow and olive green. If you guys didn't know, I love sunflowers. I actually have one tattooed right here on my arm. It's super hidden. And that's one of the reasons why I love yellow and olive green. You know, when I was really thinking, I'm like, what is my favorite color? I automatically thought about yellow, but then I'm like, wait, I have a lot of shit like in my wardrobe, shoes, hats. I have a lot of olive green. So yeah. Number 5 is my birthday is September 30th. I am 22 years old and I'll be turning 23 this year. Oh my god, I feel old saying that. Number 6 is I am a Libra. I'm not too into like the whole like zodiac stuff, but every time I look into my sign, everything that's listed under Libra, like I am me. I am a Libra, all in one, tied in together. I'm also like the only Libra throughout all my coworkers. Like we were at a staff meeting and like they were just going around saying their signs, and I was the only Libra in the room. So that was pretty cool. Number 7 is I am 5'5". That's like about average height. I wouldn't say I'm short, but I wouldn't say like I'm super tall either. My husband is 6'2", so that's like perfect height for me. Let's see, where was I? Number 8 is I wear a size 8.5 now that I'm not pregnant, because I feel like my foot grew when I was pregnant, which is so weird. So some of the shoes that I had before I got pregnant don't even fit me now, and it's kind of sad. Like I had to let go of a lot of shoes. Number 9 is I have one son. If you guys didn't know that, go check out the rest of my videos. I do have my birth story linked below and all that jazz. I also post a lot about him on my Instagram as well. And his name is James Alexander, if you guys didn't know. Let's see. My next one is, sorry, I keep losing track because like I'm trying to read it off of my computer and it's like super tiny, so I'm like squinting my eyes trying to see it. Number 10, I breastfed for 2 months. Number 11, I got mastitis and it sucked. It was horrible. It was painful. And that's one of the reasons why I couldn't breastfeed for longer. Number 12, I have hazel green eyes. So this one is kind of like tricky, and my friends make fun of me all the time because I mean, I think that I have hazel eyes, but my friends always tell me like, no, Lisa, your eyes are green. And I think it just depends on the day, because I feel like when the days are more brighter and my eyes are more sensitive, I feel like they do look more green. But there is days that they have more of like a yellow tone and they're hazel. So I think it just honestly depends what I'm wearing and how the sun is that day outside, I guess. Number 13 is, this is not my natural hair color. No, I am not a natural blonde. I wish I was a natural blonde. When I was a baby, my hair was super, super light. My family used to call me pelos de elote. If you guys don't know what that means, it's like the hairs that are from a corn. You know how they're like super, super blonde? And that's how my hair used to look when I was like a baby. But as I got older, I did get like this dirty blonde. As you can see that my roots are up here. I gotta go get my hair done. So yeah, this is not my natural hair color. Number 14, my favorite beverage is an iced tea. Every time we go eat somewhere, I always get an iced tea. I love iced tea. It's bomb.com. My favorite alcoholic beverage is a gin and tonic. My favorite alcohol beverage is a gin and tonic, because if y'all didn't know, if you guys are trying to, you know, cut back on those calories, girl, when you're going out, get a gin and tonic or a vodka tonic, because those have no calories, girl. Get it with extra lime, because that shit's strong. Okay, so that one, I kind of put like 2 and 1 together. That one was 14 and 15. Number 16 is my favorite Starbucks drink is... Okay, so like, I think it just depends on my mood, because I have recently been obsessed, and I'm talking about like obsessed, like I literally get this drink maybe like 3 times a week. Like my Starbucks literally down the street, the people know me because I go there all the time. So in the summer, well, this summer I've been obsessed with the venti strawberry acai light ice, substituted with either apple juice or the new peach infusion, and it's bomb.com. And I also get it with no scoop of strawberries because I don't like it. But yeah, if you guys are looking for like a refresh drink, you know, I want something fresh, get the strawberry acai, substitute the water with apple juice. You won't regret it. Then, oh, also, okay, sorry. Back to that one. Sometimes I really like the green tea lattes. They're bomb.com. I get them iced. And I asked them to do a caramel drizzle. But I think that's like more like it's so weird. I feel like that's like my fall drink, because I get that a lot like in fall, September, October. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh my God, Lisa, you don't get the pumpkin spice latte? No, I don't. I really don't care for it. Honestly, I really don't. And when it's like super chilly outside, I just want to like cuddle. I love their creme brulee latte, their holiday drink. Bomb, girl. All right, next one, because I went a little bit too into detail with that. 17, I work with kids. I love working with kids. It's awesome. It's fun. Catch me working with kids. Number 18, I am the youngest of 3. So I have an older sister. Her name's Ruby. I have an older brother. His name's Bobby. And me. We are, how can I say this? We have a very, 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 very huge gap. Like, I'm saying this as in like my sister could be my mom, because I was not planned. I was an oopsie, but it is what it is. I love my siblings, and you know, growing up being the youngest of 3, it was, you know, like I had another set of parents. So, well, another set of parents, but like they were super, super chill. So it was pretty cool. Number 19, I am from West Covina. I lived in West Covina. I was born and raised in West Covina. I just moved out to the IE. It's going to be 2 years in September. It's super different, but you know, I've gotten used to it, and I feel like it's calmed me down a lot more as well. 20, my favorite food is definitely this was very hard. But I'm thinking like, okay, what is something that I always want, something that I always crave? And it's honestly sushi. I love sushi. I think I just love Japanese food in general because I'm a big like ramen person too. So yeah, if any of you guys want to be my friends and you want to go get sushi, hit your girl up. Number 21 is I got my eyebrows microbladed. And number 22 is I've danced for the Lakers halftime show. And it was pretty epic. It was pretty cool. No, I didn't get to meet none of the players, sadly. But, you know, it was cool. I danced in front of a shit ton of people. It was cool. Number 23. I love long nails. I'm a long nail type of girl. As right now, you can see that I have long nails. And, you know, I haven't had long nails like this in a really long time because when I was pregnant, I mean, I did still have like medium like nails, and then obviously when I gave birth I didn't have nails at all. You know, my son is going to be 5 months on Sunday, so when I went to go get my nails done this past time, I was like, all right girl, it's time to be that bitch, get long nails. And I gotta go get a fill, so disregard that. Oh my gosh, I'm almost halfway through. Number 24, I have astigmatism. I've had it ever since I was little. It's just an eye condition that, you know, my eyes move back and forth. It sucks. That's why I wear glasses. For 25, I used to have fever seizures. So when I was little, my fever used to peak, like I'm talking about like 105, 106, 107. And I used to get like really bad seizures. And, you know, thank God they stopped by the time I turned 5, so I don't have to worry about that now. But yeah, that was something that my mom told me that I used to have when I was little. Okay, so the next one is 26. I am not shy. I am not a shy person. I love to talk to people. I'm super friendly. I talk a lot, but definitely I do not consider myself shy because I love meeting new people, and you know, I'm super friendly, so it's a good thing. Number 27 is I have a small group of friends. Like I'm talking about, like my circle is tight. I've known my friends, well, I've known some of them since middle school, and then some of them I met in high school, and we still talk to this day, and it's honestly, I love them. I love them so much. Like they're my ride or dies. Number 28, I come from a big family, and when I say that, I don't mean like my immediate, like, you know how I said that I'm the youngest of 3, not that family, but I'm talking about like when we have parties or when we have get-togethers here at my house. Like I'm talking about everybody and their mama comes, like everyone and their cousin, everyone and their tia, like everyone's here at my house. Come through next time. 29 is, oh, it's so funny because I was doing this, like some of them at work, and I asked my coworkers, I'm like, hey, like what's a fact about me? Like what do you guys think is a fact about me? And one of my coworkers says, you love pokey. And that's so true. I love pokey. It's recently became like one of my faves other than sushi. My husband got me into it, and at first I wasn't a fan because like he didn't order it the way I liked it. But when I went and I ordered it and I put everything I liked in it, it was bomb.com. So yeah, if you haven't tried pokey, you should definitely go try it. Oh my god, we're at number 30. I am a big sweet tooth person. I love sweets. I love ice cream. I love chocolate, candies. Yeah, I love sweets. Every time I finish like eating a meal, or like especially dinner, like at night, I'm always craving something sweet, and I love ice cream. Number 31. Okay, so this is kind of a funny story. When I was about maybe 8 years old, my mom put me in like this, I guess you could say like, it wasn't a job, but she like put me in this program where I would be behind the scenes on like certain shows and movies. So I got to be behind the scenes in one of the scenes from the movie Fun with Dick and Jane, and I was sitting next to Jim Carrey's son, and I met him, and I mean, I don't really remember, I think I was maybe like 9, but it was pretty cool because like I remember them saying action, like having to do the same scene over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, it was super fun. Number 32, I danced folklorico for 13 years and I loved it. The reason I stopped dancing was because, I mean, I got at that age, I stopped dancing when I was like, what, 18, almost 19. So I was at that age that I was like, I didn't want to commit to practices anymore. Like I'd rather go hang out with my friends and do stuff with my friends and not have to worry about going to practice on Sunday. So I stopped dancing, but I loved it. It made me meet a lot of new people that I still keep in contact to this day. And it made me grow into the person that I am today. So I'm very thankful for that. Number 33, I fractured my ankle. Okay, this is a funny story. I fractured my ankle while jumping on a trampoline. And it sucked. And none of my friends believed me when that happened. So we were all jumping on my best friend's. We were at my best friend's Val's house, and she had this big ass trampoline in her backyard. We were all jumping, having a grand old time. And I like landed like on my ankle, and it twisted, and I heard it pop. I was like, oh shit. And like I fell down, and I was like, ow, like it hurts. Like it hurts so bad. And my friends were like, Lisa, you're lying, like get up. And they were all still jumping. I'm like, no, like I'm for real. Like it hurts. I can't get up. Like I need y'all's help. You know, help me get off the trampoline. Get me some frozen peas. Get me something because I'm in pain. So when they helped me getting off the trampoline, and they actually saw that I couldn't walk, they're like, oh shit. So I mean, that kind of killed everyone's vibe that night, and I had to go home. And I didn't want to tell my mom because I knew my mom was gonna get super upset, because when I fractured my ankle, it was like literally 2 weeks before we were leaving on a cruise. So I was like, oh shit, like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to go, or like there's gonna be an extra charge because I have to be in a wheelchair. But thankfully, like, I was good. I just had to wear, I had to wear this big ass cast. It was all the way up to my knee. But by the time we were getting ready to leave to the cruise, I just had to wear like a little brace. So everything was a-okay, but it sucked and it hurt, and my ankle literally looked like a damn purple tennis ball. 34, I've broken not one, but both of my wrists. In elementary school, I was in 3rd grade. We were all playing tag on the jungle gym, and I remember vividly, I was about to go down the fire pole that they had, and I don't know if I lost my balance or someone just pushed me because they were being mean, and I fell. And I tried catching myself, and unfortunately, I broke both my wrists. So it sucked, but at the same time, it was kind of cool because I didn't have to do like my homework. I didn't have to do classwork. Like people were writing my notes for me because I literally couldn't write because my wrists were freaking broken. 35, okay, this is a random one, but my niece reminded me of it because I have like this, I still have the ribbon of it. It's somewhere in my room. I still have this ribbon, and it says 3rd place. I won 3rd place from throwing a football in elementary school. I think I was maybe like maybe a 2nd grader, or maybe a 4th, I want to say. But yeah, I won 3rd place from throwing a football. So that's pretty cool. 36. This is so embarrassing to say. This is so embarrassing. I don't know how to ride a bike. Laugh at me. I don't care. I don't know how to ride a bike. I think it's more like my balance wise. I used to know how to ride a bike. I mean, not like super good, but I mean, I still used to try to ride a bike. But yeah, as I got older, I mean, I suck at riding bikes, and I still don't ride bikes to this day. So, and my husband makes fun of me all the time. He's like, you don't know how to ride a bike? And I'm like, yes, get over it. I don't need it. I don't need to know how to ride a bike. Like, what is it benefiting me? Nothing. So yeah, this is also another embarrassing one, but honestly, I'll get into why. I do not have my driver's license. So I took my behind the wheel test once, and it was like a vision driver's test, and they had me like read off the street name, and I couldn't read it. And I honestly feel it's because it's my vision, because my brother had the same problem, and when he first got his license, like he couldn't drive at night, and it's because me and him both have the nystagmus, so it's harder to get our license. I mean, I know how to drive, I know the basics about driving and stuff, but yeah, ever since I didn't pass it that one time, I'm just like, I don't want to take it anymore. I'm like terrified. But I made a goal for myself, and I told myself that once my husband gets back, I'm going to have my driver's license. So I actually have a permit test coming up, and we will see if I get my license pretty soon. Hopefully by the time I turn 23. So that gives me like a month and a half. Number 38 is my favorite number is 6. I don't know why. Me and my cousin, like when we were little, we just decided that our favorite number was 6, and it just stuck. So yeah, my favorite number is 6. And also, like, ever since then, I have like a thing of like odd numbers. So every time like it's my birthday and I'm an odd number, like I'm not feeling it that year. So yeah, I don't know, it's weird. 39, I love pickles. Every time I go eat somewhere, I always get a side of pickles. When I go to In-N-Out, I tell them extra pickles in my burger, and then I tell them an extra side of pickles. Anything that I'm eating, I always ask for a side of pickles at restaurants. And if you know me, then you know that I do that all the time. And my husband is like so grossed out. He's like, I don't know how you could just eat it like that, but I don't know, I just love pickles. 40, oh my god, you guys, 10 more. I'm already tired and I'm hungry. So number 40, I have 2 dogs. One of them is a pit bull and one of them is a chihuahua, and they're besties. The pit bull is named Hazel and the chihuahua is named Chiquita because she's like literally this small. But yeah, they're besties. Number 41 is, oh my god, I sucked my thumb until I was 5. Yeah. 42, I've been to 14 cities in Mexico. Let's see, I'll try naming them for you. I've been to Aguascalientes, Guanajuato, Ixtapan, Puerto Peñasco, San Felipe, Tecate, Ensenada, Puerto Vallarta, Cabo, Mazatlan, oh my god, which did I say? The other 3, like, I'm totally blanking out right now, but I've been to 14 cities in Mexico with my parents. They love to travel a lot, so they took me on a lot of vacations, and I was fortunate enough to be able to visit all those beautiful places in Mexico. Okay, so fact 43, I've had 11 different jobs. 11. And I'm gonna turn 23. That's a lot of damn jobs. Let's see, let me see if I could like name them off for you. My first job was McDonald's. My second job was through ROP through high school. I worked at a little like daycare. My third job, I worked at Paxum for like a week. I worked at Call It Spring, which is a sister store of Aldo, for like 3 days. I worked at Best Buy Mobile. I worked at Macy's. I worked at AT&T. I worked at Yogurtland, which sucked. I worked at the city of West Covina and the current job I'm at right now. I think that was all of them. Number 44 is I already said this, my first job was at McDonald's. Number 46, I don't like tomatoes. I don't like the texture of them, like the middle part, like the watery seedy part. I don't like that. I only like the outside part. And it's so weird, like when I get like sandwiches or like burgers, the tomatoes in there, but I'll take like 1 or 2 bites and then I'll take it out. I don't know, it's so weird. Fact 47 was I went parasailing, and it was scary AF. Like, I'm scared of heights, so when I went parasailing, I went parasailing in Cabo about, what was it, oh my god, was it 3 or 4 years ago? And it was scary, guys. It was, I want to say that was like the scariest thing I've ever done, because that shit was so scary. I was like all the way up in the middle of the damn ocean, like, and then I asked the guy when we were about like to go up, I had asked the guy like, oh, have you guys ever like had, you know, the rope break? And he's like, oh yeah, like it happens once a year. So I was like, oh shit, imagine if this is the one time that I'm up there. RIP. So yeah, that was really, really scary, but it was super fun. I wouldn't do it again, but I'm glad I did do it. 48 is I am not ticklish. Like, I don't have like a ticklish spot. And it's so weird because sometimes like my niece will like come and like try tickling me or my husband, and I'm like, I'm not ticklish, try me. 49, I've peed on myself before and it was embarrassing. Oh, I'll share this story with you guys. One time when I was in middle school, I think I was like maybe a 7th grader, we were like walking around the gym, and me and my friends, like, I was laughing so hard that I peed. I literally peed on the gym floor. Like, you could literally see the puddle of pee on the gym floor, but my ass ran to the motherfucking bathroom and no one knew it was me. I was slick. Okay, guys, my last fact about me. Number 50. This might be weird to some of you guys, but I mean, I consider it a talent because, you know, if I'm lazy to pick something up, I use my toes. I could pick things up with my toes. That is it for my video, you guys. This was my 50 facts about me. Super chatty, random, literally last minute video. I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys and film something real quick. I haven't posted in a while, so I just wanted to, you know, catch you guys up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. I always have it linked down below, and I will catch you guys next time.